Oh, yes, it is the L2C Media Network, and this is the last. No, this ain't the last cafe. Why have I got Pangborn script? This is the L2. No, this isn't that show either. What am I trying to do? This is Steve BAXLEY Sports Final tonight. The Monday night quarterback is back live. Plus, we got some baseball news, including what could be the shortest managerial career of the Chicago White Sox. All this, plus, we salute the 1 year anniversary of the sports director at WLNS TV6 with a few backsman words. I'm Harry Von Stuttgart, and this is the beginning. Here's Steve. Hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the newest. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to a Monday. And yes, as I put up on my Facebook page or page, for those of you that don't speak broken French, yes, that's right. I have decided to hell with the critics. I am going full bore, no more. I am going to kick it up a notch in the comedy and just let it all hang out. In other words, I'm letting my free creativeness flag fly so high it'll take the Hubble telescope to take a picture of it. Oh, yeah. The sports fan is back. Let's kick it off. Tonight we had a decent Monday night football game. Say hallelujah, boys and girls. Hallelujah. Can I hear it from the choir? So let's get to it, kids. Let's go to the board and get to it and get to the Monday night quarterbacking that we know you miss so well. Here we go to the score NFL board. That's right, kids, cadets. They're sort of flying mammals of the world. Oh, did we come close to having an OT? That's right, otherwise known as overtime. But the Patriots knew what they had to do. Why? Because they're Patriots, and two, because I has a feeling Mr. Bill Belichick was feeling a little burning in his butt. And I'm not talking about hemorrhoids that you can cure with a little Prep H. No, sirree, bub. I'm talking about heat, as in hot, as in flames of burning buns. So guess what? The Patriots did what the Patriots could do, and that is take defeat from the jaws of victory and do an little dance. That's right, folks. Patriots defeat the Jets, who are now 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. They are now 8 games away from replacing the Bengals? No. Yeah. They can replace the Cincinnati. No, are you sure it's Cincinnati Bengals? I thought it was Cleveland Browns. No, it's the Cincinnati Bengals. Well, whomever of those two Ohio teams made it to the mountain of tepidity or tepidness, however you want to take it. The Jets are 8 games away. 8 games away from dropping that team off the mountain and taking it themselves, and probably just dropping their coach off the tip of it as he hangs a sign that says, "We suck badly." Anyway, well, the Jets suck, and they just continued. So they almost got away with it, but the Patriots 50-plus yard field goal, and the Patriots defeated the New York Jets 30-27. Let us just kick it, and I mean kick it, to the Monday Night Quarterback and talk about this game. Go right straight. And we are literally just doing this. Here we go. 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 Go. Everybody get ready. Yes, indeed. We're all ready, babe. Hey, man, we're ready. Hey, Jack, I'm back, babe. All right. Let's do this. We're off to see the Lizard of the National Football League. Let's see all the scores so we can talk about all the games that have occurred. That's right. This is Monday Night Quarterback, and we're doing it in vivo y directo, otherwise known as live. Live. And let us, for what it's worth, go. Well, where are we here? Folk nailed a 51-yard game-winning field goal as the Pats complete the rally. And, oh, what a rally it was! Don't you just love rallies? I know I do. I love Checkers, too. They have good food, but give me Hardee's anytime. Or Sonic, especially Sonic. Their shakes are good. Anyway, can we do this proper? Yes, we can. Let's do it. To it. Boondoggle. First quarter, Jets. Sergio Castillo, 35-yard field goal, 12 plays, 58 yards, 6:27 the time of possession. The field goal at 8:33 remaining in the first. Jets 3, New England nada. Then Bill Belichick gave Cam Newton the message, and he took it. A 5-yard run and a Nick Folk kick. 8 plays, 75 yards, 4:59 time possession, 3:34 left on the clock for the first quarter. And New England led the Jets 7-3. Second quarter, Jets came back. Rashad Perriman's 50-yard pass from Joe Flacco. Sergio Castillo got the kick, and he kicked like a New York Rocket. 9:59 to play. 5 plays, 93 yards, 2:44 time possession. Jets led by 3, 10-7. Then at 4:33 left to play before the half, Sergio Castillo got a 50-yard field goal, 5 plays, 25 yards, minute 40 time possession. Jets angled that to a 6-point lead, 13-7. But did Belichick buckle? No. Nick Folk had a 45-yard field goal with minute 3 seconds left, 9 plays, 54 yards, 3:30 time possession. The Jets lead was cut to 3, 13-10. But damn, those Jets were stubborn. 25 seconds left. Jameson Crowder, 21-yard pass from Flacco. Sergio Castillo got the kick, 2 plays, 77 yards, 38 seconds. And it was a 10-point lead at the half. 20-10, the Jets. Benny and the Jets. Benny. Third quarter started, 7:27 left in the third. And Rex Burkhead, there's a name for you, Rex Burkhead. 1-yard run, Nick Folk got kicked, 13 plays, 78 yards, 7:33 time possession. Jets lead was cut to a tray. It was 2017, but the Jets came back with 30 seconds left to play in the third. Rashad Perriman, MD. 15-yard pass from Joe Flacco, or George Flacco if you prefer, but I think he preferred Joe. Sergio Castillo's kick was good, 11 plays, 75 yards, 6:57 the time of possession. It was a 10-point game. Jets 27, New England 17. And then the fourth quarter, it was all the New England Patriots. 6:04 left to play in the game. Nick Folk, 29-yard field goal, 17 plays, 58 yards, 9:26 time possession. It was good, baby. It was good. New England started to cut down the Jets' lead to 7, 20-27. Jets wondering, how can we stall for time? We don't want the Patriots to win. That means we go 0-9. Well, guess what? They couldn't do anything, so they had to punt it. And minute 57 left to play. Cam Newton, 1-yard run. Nick Folk got the kick, 11 plays, 72 yards, 3:53 time of possession. And we were tied at 27-27. And the Jets tried to get back to win. With 41 seconds left, they were stopped. They had no choice. They had to punt, and punt it they did. But Cam Newton would not be denied, and neither would Bill Belichick. He had to hold off the Subway Sub of the Week to see Nick Folk with no time left. A 51-yard field goal, 8 plays, 45 yards, 47 seconds. And Patriot fans, rejoice. Your Patriots got back 30-27. Right now, they are literally still in a playoff hunt. Meanwhile, New York is now 8 games away. The Jets are 8 games away, as we said, from going 0-17. Oh, whoa, Jets. That's right. Okay, we've done the Monday. Now let's do the Monday and let's kick it all to Sunday night's games. That's right. We got to do Sunday night's games. Why? Because we are contractually obligated to do that. Let's go to first quarter. Green Bay, 11:42 to play. Touchdown by Devontae Adams, a 36-yard pass from the anointed one, Aaron Rodgers. And 7-0. Robbie Gould with 47 seconds left in the first quarter, 22-yard field goal, 11 plays, 76 yards, 6-11 time possession. And the Green Bay lead was 7-3. Second quarter, Green Bay said, we better do something fast. And they did. 7:01 remaining in the first half, otherwise known as the second quarter. Mercedes Lewis, pass from the anointed Aaron Rodgers. Mason Crosby's kick's fantastic. 9 plays, 38 yards, 4:41 time possession. It was an 11-point lead. It's right, 11-point lead, 14-3 Green Bay. And to put a little icing on that cake of the first half before they all go to halftime to have a nice little pizza party, 1:53 left to play in the half. Marquez Valdez-Scantling's 52-yard pass from Aaron Rodgers. Mason Crosby's kick was good. 8 plays, 87 yards. You heard me, 87 yards, 3:33. Remember, 3 is truly a magic number. Oh, God, yes. That was the time possession. And get this. It was 19-point. It's a 19-point Green Bay lead, 21-3. Almost said 21-13. Third quarter was all Green Bay. Touchdown, 7:17 remaining. Marquez Valdez-Scantling's 1-yard pass from the anointable Aaron Rodgers. Mason Crosby's kick was good. 9 plays, 80 yards, 6 minutes time possession. And it was a 25-point lead, 28-3 Green Bay Packers. And then 2 minutes and 1 second left to play in the third. Green Bay got a field goal by Mason Crosby, a 19-yarder to be exact, 7 plays, 46 yards, 3:26 time possession. It was a 31-3 Packer lead. And then, the fourth quarter, 6:15 left to play in the whole game. Mason Crosby's 53-yard field goal just sealed the deal. 12 plays, 60 yards. 8:14 left to play, kids, and it was a 31-point lead. 34-3 Green Bay over San Francisco, and it was on. The route was on, but San Francisco said, we ain't going to leave as losers. We're going to leave as somewhat tepid football team. So 5 minutes left to play. Ricky James, 41-yard pass from Nick Mullins. Robbie Gould's kick, 4 plays, 80 yards, 1:15, the time of possession. And instead of a 31-point deficit, it was now a 24-point deficit. Ugh! And San Francisco, 4-second left. Jerick McKinnon, 1-yard run. Robbie Gould kick, 10 plays, 75 yards, 2:35 in possession. Guess what? Game done. 34-17, a 17-point deficit. Green Bay kicked out and just smelled up San Francisco. Big time. Guarantee. 34-17, final score. Green Bay 6-2. San Francisco 4-5. Let's go now to Seattle and Buffalo and give it straight puppy dogs because this game needed it. All right, it was literally all Buffalo. Isaiah McKenzie, 25-yard pass from Josh Allen. Tyler Bass, all about the Bass. He kicked it good. 3 plays, 45 yards. Minute in the first. Bass, it's all about that Bass. Got the kick, 10 plays, 72 yards, 5-11 time possession. Buffalo was already doing a little shamalama, 14-0. The Bills. Second quarter was still the Bills. Tyler Bass, 11:22 to play. 44-yard field goal was good. 11 plays, 54 yards, 5:17 time possession, and it was a 17-point Buffalo game. And before you could say, we going in for a rout, hey! Seattle made it a game. Russell Wilson with 6:40 left to play in the half. 1-yard run. Jason Myers' kick was good. 8 plays, 85 yards, 4:42 the time possession. It was a 10-point Buffalo lead, 17-7. But Buffalo would come back. 4:03 left to play. Gabriel Davis's 4-yard pass from Josh Allen. Tyler Bass, all about that Bass, baby, and his kick. The Golden Toe did it again. 5 plays, 75 yards, 2:37 time of possession. Yes, it was 24-7. A 17-point lead by Buffalo. But Seattle made it interesting, well, at least until the third quarter. And minute 7 before the half, Jason Myers did a 45-yard field goal, 9 plays, 48 yards, 2:56 time possession. It was a 14-point Buffalo lead by that time at the half, 24-10, Buffalo. Third quarter, oh, you're going to love the third quarter. There's a lot to do on it. So let's do it. Tyler Bass, with 11:55 to play, a 22-yard field goal, 6 plays, 19 yards, 2:47 time possession. It was back to a 17-point lead, 27-10. Seattle came back, 6:36 to play. DJ Dallas. Not that DJ, but hey, it was worth it. 4-yard run, Jason Myers' kick, 11 plays, 75 yards, 5:19 the time of possession, and it was a 10-point lead, 27-17. Seattle came back again, a minute 56 left to play in the third. Jason Myers' 44-yard field goal was good. 5 plays, 44 yards, 2:28 time possession, and it was a 7-point lead. Buffalo over Seattle. Could Seattle make the comeback again? No. Buffalo came back, fourth quarter, 11:27 to play. Zach Moss, 1-yard run. Tyler Bass got the kick, 9 plays, 82 yards, 5:29 time of possession. And it was a 14-point lead again, 34-20. And if that wasn't enough, with 9:38 left to play in the game, Josh Allen did a 3-yard run. Tyler Bass kick, 1 play, 3 yards, 6 seconds. That took 6 seconds. And it was a 21-point lead, 41-20. That's about almost all that Buffalo can muster. Until, with 8:50 left to play, David Moore, 55-yard pass from Russell Wilson. Jason Myers' kick, bam, 3 plays, 75 yards, 48 seconds. 41-27. Buffalo still led, and then it came down to 1 play. Tyler Bass, 31-yard field goal, 4:13 left, 4 plays, 6 yards, 2:17 the time of possession, and it was a 17-point lead. 44-27. Math was my best subject. Well, that in lunch. But Seattle tried as they must. minute 51 left. DK Metcalf, 7-yard pass from Russell Wilson. Jason Myers' kick was good. 7 plays, 75 yards. 2-2-2. Oh, let's do it right. Okay, enough of that. That's right, from room 222. You get the joke. Ah, yes, friends, we're kicking it good. And the final score, it was a 10-point lead, 44-34. The Bills 7-2, the Seahawks 6-2. Can anyone say kumbaya? Well, kumbaya, yes, indeed. Let's go to the next one. We're cooked hot here. Baltimore Ravens, Indianapolis Colts. We read. And here we go. Here we go. 5:33 left to play in the first quarter. Jonathan Taylor's 1-yard run. Rodrigo Blankenship got the kick. 8 plays, 6 yards possession. Indiana led 7 in Baltimore. That's right. Here they come. Chuck Clark, 65-yard fumble return. Justin Tucker. Turner kicked. Yes, right. Justin Tucker. I made this mistake. Justin Tucker kicked 2 plays, 22 yards, and only cost 55 seconds. Touchdown. And via tied 7-up. The young Cola, the young scorer. There we go. I can now speak. Second quarter, only one score to talk about. 45 seconds left to play. Rodrigo Blankenship hit a 43-yard field goal in 11 plays, 68 yards, 4:38 the time possession. It was a 3-point lead at the half. 10-7, the Colts. We're doing one of these. That's right. That's right. Sound effects. That's right. They were clopping all over halftime, folks. And then the third quarter came, and it all just fell apart for the Colts. That's right. Third quarter, 5:43 left to play. Gus Edwards, 1-yard run. Justin Tucker kick. 10 plays, 54 yards, 5:15 left to play. And it was a 4-point Baltimore lead, 14-10. Then the fourth quarter, 11:08 left to play. Lamar Jackson's 9-yard run. Justin Tucker did the kick. 14 plays, 75 yards, 8:23 time possession. It was a 21-10 lead. That's 11 points. And just put cherry on top of that old Ravens ice cream. Justin Tucker with 2:08 left hit a 48-yard field goal, 4 plays, 6 yards, 12 time of possession. 24-10 was the final score. Baltimore Ravens cooking with gas. Petrol City. Would they do any better? Who cares? Not how we do. Let's talk about, though, the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jags. And, was that a game? Oh, yes, that was a game. And no, I wasn't doing that kind of an impression, folks. Let's go to it. First quarter, DJ Chark Jr., 73-yard pass from Jake Luton. Josh Lambo did the kick, 3 plays, 75 yards, 52 seconds, 14:08 left to play, and it was Southern Jacksonville, and Jacksonville was looking like a winner. But Houston Texans, yes, friends, they came back, and they came back smoking. Brandon Cooks, 57-yard pass from Deshaun Watson. Khalimi Fairbairn kick, 2 plays, 75 yards, 35 seconds, and we're knotted 7-up. The scorer. And then Houston came back, 9:48 left to play, a field goal by Fairbairn. 54-yarder, 6 plays, 45 yards, 2:45 time possession. Houston led by 3 points as we entered the second quarter. And 12:27, Khalimi Fairbairn, 30-yard fielder, was good. 14 plays, 59 yards, 6:01 time possession. Houston led by 6, 13-7. The Ville came back. James Robinson's 1-yard run. Josh Lambo's point after failed. It flopped. 12 plays, 75 yards, 6:45 time possession. We were tied at 13, but not for long with 27 seconds left to play in the half. Duke Johnson's 1-yard run. Khalimi Fairbairn's kick, 6 plays, 98 yards, minute 44 time possession. It was a 7-point lead. And with no time left, Josh Lambo, 59-yard field goal, 3 plays, 18 yards, 27 seconds remaining. And we were in the half, 20-16, Houston by 4 points. Third quarter started up like fun. 6:05 remaining, a touchdown. Will Fuller, 77-yard pass from Deshaun Watson. Kaimi Fairbrain kick, 3 plays, 81 yards, minute 21 time possession. It was an 11-point Houston lead, 27-16. Jacksonville came back. Josh Lambo's 30-yard field goal was nice and pretty with a minute 11 seconds left. 9 plays, 63 yards, 4:54. The time of possession, it was a 27-19 lead. I do believe that's an 8-point lead right there. 8 points. Fourth quarter, Jake Lutton's 13-yard run. Minute 30 left. And all they need to do to tie and send it into OT, or as we like to call it, overtime, is go for a 2-point pass, and it failed. 7 plays, 80 yards, minute 27 left to play. Final score 27-25. The Houston Texans remain charmed. One team that does not remain charmed, but remain stunned, are the Chicago Bears. They were taking on the Tennessee Titans, and it was like a trip a journey to the Twilight Zone. Let's go for it. 4:22 left to play in the first quarter. Steven Gostkowski's 40-yard field goal was good. 8 plays, 56 yards, 4:09 time possession. It was 3-0 Tennessee after one. Then the second quarter came back. 4:39 left to play in the half. A.J. Brown's 40-yard pass from Ryan Tannehill. Oh, Tannehill. Steven Gostkowski got the kick good. 12 plays, 91 yards, 6:10 the time of possession, and it was a 10-point Tennessee lead at the half. Then we started the third quarter. The Titans, well, they continued where they left off. 4-1, full 41 left to play in the third. Desmond King, the second, 63-yard fumble return. Steven Gostkowski did the kick. 9 plays, 36 yards, 5:13 the time of possession. It was a 17-point Tennessee Titan lead. Chicago and their coaching staff was going, what the hell is that? When are we going to get our chance? And they got their chance in the fourth quarter. It all began with 12:30 left to play. Cario Santos, 22-yard field goal, 15 plays, 63 yards, 7:11 the time of possession. And it was a 14-point Tennessee lead, 17-3. We go on. Tennessee saw this and said, my God, we better do something. They might win a game. Well, 8:10 left to play. Jonnu Smith's 2-yard pass from Ryan Tannehill. Steven Gostkowski's kick was good. 8 plays, 76 yards, 4:20 time possession. It was a 21-point lead, 24-3. But Chicago said, anything you can do, we can do better. They did with 5:06 remaining. Ryan Nail, 6 yards from Nick Foles. Cario Santos kick, 9 plays, 75 yards, 3:04 time possession. It was a 14-point Tennessee lead, 24-10. And then to wrap things up, Jimmy Graham's 8-yard pass with a minute 4 left to play from Nick Foles. Cario Santos kick, 8 plays, 80 yards, 58 seconds, and the final score was 24-17. Pity the Bears, pity them. Pity. 12:05 the time. Want to remind you that, yes, Lost Planning the Interwebs is presently on, and they're going to be talking about a whole lot of things tonight. Nick Rakita, the humble Minnesota attorney, hosts the old show, and what he's going to try to do is entertain you. Shall we go on? We should. And we kick it off like this. 6:07 left to play in the first quarter. Christian McCaffrey's 9-yard pass from Uncle Teddy Bridgewater. Joey Sly had his nice little point after kick. 13 plays, 75 yards, 8:53. That time of possession, it was a 7-0 Carolina lead. And that woke up the beast of Mahomes. But first, Harrison Butker Minute 38 left, a 39-yard field goal, 12 plays, 54 yards, 4:29 possession time, 7-3. First quarter came to an end. Then the second quarter, 12:39 left to play. Carolina's Curtis Samuel, 14-yard pass from Uncle Teddy Bridgewater. Joe Sly did his kicking thing. 9 plays, 74 yards, 3:59 left, or 3:59 time possession. It was an 11-point Carolina lead, 14-3. Kansas City came back. Harrison Butker's 55-yard field goal was good with 11:01 left to play. 6 plays, 38 yards, minute 38. It was a 14-6 Carolina lead. But they cut it more. Kansas City, 3:45 left to play. DeMarcus Robinson, 1-yard pass from Patrick Mahomes. Harrison Butker's kick was good. 7 plays, 65 yards, 3:44 time possession. And it was, believe it or not, a 1-point game. Carolina 14, Kansas City 13. And then, with 46 seconds left to play in the half, Joe Sly, 47-yard field goal, 9 plays, 50 yards, 2:59 remaining. And at the half, it was a 4-point lead, 17-3. And then the third quarter, and it all fell apart. That's right. Kansas City and Mahomes woke the hell up. 4:42 left to play in the third. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 4-yard pass from Patrick Mahomes. Harrison Butker's kick, 5 plays, 59 yards, 2:17 time possession. And it was a 3-point KC lead, 2017. We go to the fourth. And KC decided to add a little something extra. Tyreek Hill, 14:23 to play. 28-yard pass from Patrick Mahomes. Harrison Butker's PAT, point after attempt, flopped. And 6 plays, 69. Bing that bell, because 69 is a workable number, if you know what I mean. Minute 56 remain. Minute 56 time possession. It was a 17-26 Kansas City lead. The Carolina Panthers, 10:22 remaining. Teddy Bridgewater ran for 4 yards. Joe Sly did a fly kick. 9 plays, 70 yards, 4:01 remaining. No, not remaining. 4:01, the time of possession. It was a 2-point KC lead, 26-24. And Patrick Mahomes finally woke up again and said, Tyreek, we need you, baby. 7:40 left to play. Tyreek Hill's 2-yard pass from Patrick Mahomes. Harrison Butker's kick was good. 7 plays, 39 yards, 2:42 the time possession. It was a 33-24 point lead. And then a minute 53, Christian McCaffrey, 1-yard run. Joe Sly did his kicking thing. 11 plays, 75 yards, 5:47 left to play. That's right. Or was that a 3? Nope, it's a 5. 75 yards, 5:47 time of possession. And that's all the Kansas City Chiefs needed. They won by 2, 33-31. That's right. Let's go to a Giant game in more ways than one as the Giants took on Washington. Yes, Washington. I kind of like it. Just call them Washington. Don't even. Okay, we go to the first quarter. It was all Giants. Graham Gano, 38-yard field goal, 7 plays, 61 yards, 2:14 time possession, 3-0 Giants. 4:15 left to play in the opening quarter. Wayne Gallman, 2-yard run. Graham Gano kick was good. And 4 plays, 16 yards, 58 seconds of time of possession. And after the first quarter, it was 10-0 Giants lead. Washington, well, they had a nap in the first, but they came back in the second. 13:05 time left. Dustin Hopkins, not Dustin Hoffman, but Dustin Hopkins, 48-yard field goal was good. 9 plays, 44 yards, 6:10 the time possession. New York Giants led by 7, 10-3. And New York decided to add to the point. 9:24 left to play. Graham Gano, 48-yard field goal, 9 plays, 45 yards, 3:41 time possession was 13-3 Giants. And then with 2:05 left to play in the half, Evan Ingram, 16-yard pass from Daniel Jones, who was a man. He was a real man. Oh, that was Daniel Boone. Sorry. Graham Gano got the kick, 10 plays, 77 yards, 4:53 the time of possession. It was a 17-point lead at the half, 20-3. Washington would come back in the third, 12:24 to play. Antonio Gibson runs for 1 yard. Dustin Hopkins' kick was good, 6th place, 75 yards, 2:36 time possession, 10-point lead, 20-10. Then the Giants come back, 5:12 remaining. Field goal by Graham Gano of 42 yards was good. 12 plays, 51 yards, 7:12 time possession. It was a 13-point lead after 23-10. Then the fourth quarter was all Washington. How can we tell? It says so. Field goal, 14:56 to play. Dustin Hopkins, 44-yarder was good. 9 plays, 53 yards, 5:16 time possession. It was a 10-point Giants lead, 23-13. And then Washington decided we're going to score again. So with 10:24 left to play, Terry McLaurin, 68-yard pass from Alex Smith. Dustin Hopkins did the kick again. 3 plays. Yep, 3 plays, 54 yards, 1 minute it took. 1 stinking minute. And the final score, the Giants, 23. Washington, 20. Oh. Why? Now that we've done that, let's get to the horror show that is the Detroit Lions season. Shadow of a doubt. In fact, we can now play it. The Lions season is now dead. In the land that gave us I don't know what they gave us. Yard run, Dan Bailey kick was good. 5 plays, 6 yards, 2:32 time possession. Minnesota led 7-0. And Irv Smith Jr., 9-yard pass from Kirk Cousins. Dan Bailey failed on his point after. With minute 26 to play in the first. 5 plays, 64 yards, 2:41 time possession. And Minnesota had a 13-0. We go to second. Matt Prater at 8:21 to play. 23-yard field goal, 15 plays, 70 yards, 8:05 time possession. It was a 10-point at the time, 13-3. Then, believe it or not, Marvin Jones Jr., 15-yard pass from Matt Stafford. Prater's kick was good. A minute 19 left to play in the half. 8 plays, 72 yards, 3:52 the time possession. And guess what? Minnesota's lead was cut to 3. And that scared Kirk Cousins. 15 seconds. Amir Abdullah's 22-yard pass from Kirk Cousins. Dan Bailey's kick was good. 6 plays, 87 yards, a minute 4 time possession. And at the half, Minnesota led by 10, 20-10. But it would not stop. No. Third quarter, 7:50 remaining. Irv Smith Jr.'s 1-yard pass from Kirk Cousins. Dan Bailey kick. 9 plays, 77 yards, formula 4:09, the time of possession. And it was back to a 17-point lead, 27-10. Fourth quarter, Matt Prater, 45-yard field goal, 8 plays, 42 yards, 3:33 with 11:02 left to play. And it was a 14-point lead for Minnesota, 27-13. Minnesota would score a touchdown with 10:42 left to play. Dalvin Cook, 70-yard run. Dan Bailey kick, 1 play, 70 yards. Took 20 seconds. There was a, believe it or not, 21-point lead, 34-13. And to avoid utter humiliation, Chase Daniel, who replaced Matthew Stafford, who had to take a little concussion protocol visit because he got concussed, as if his entire season hasn't been a concussion for the fans. 6:55, the time to play. And Hawkinson, 2-yard pass from Chase Daniel was good. 1 play, 2 yards, 3 seconds. Final score, 14-point win for Minnesota, 34-20. Detroit goes to 3-5. While do they? No, they don't. Yeah, 3-5. Minnesota also goes to 3-5. Wow, that's something weird, isn't it? Yes, it is. Shall we keep going? Yes, we shall. We shall. Why? Because we got a few more little Bonmots. Well, yeah, we've already done the New England, so we got. Let's go to the Denver game. That's right. We go Denver, and then we keep going like there's no tomorrow. But there is. Welcome to tomorrow. Young Ho Koo, 52-yard field goal. That's right. 10 plays, 41 yards, 5:09 left to play. 3-0 Atlanta. Then the Falcons, minute 24 left to play. Olamide Zacchaeus, 51-yard pass from Matt Ryan. Young Ho Koo got the kick. 11 plays, 85 yards, 5:36 time possession, and after one quarter, it was a 10-0 Atlanta lead. Can the Broncos get rid of this embarrassment? Well, we're going to find out. Second quarter, folks, 13:27 left. Brandon McManus, 43-yard field goal. Now it was good. 9 plays, 52 yards, 2:57 time of possession. Atlanta led by 7, 10-3. That let the Falcons up and said, we ain't going to lose again. 9:18 left to play in the half, known as the first half of the game or second quarter. Brandon Powell, 9-yard pass from Matt Ryan. Young Ho Koo kick, 9 plays, 75 yards, 4:09. Formula for everything in life. And it was a 14-point Atlanta lead, 17-3. And another chance, another opportunity to extend it. 1:44 left to play in the half. Young Ho Koo's 35-yard field goal was good. 12 plays, 67 yards, 5:28 the time of possession. It was 20-3 at the half. We go to the third quarter, and all the Broncos seem to do is kick field goals. Brandon McManus at 11:02 left to play, 41-yard field goal, 9 plays, 54 yards, 3:58 time possession. Denver down by 14, 20-6. Atlanta still led, and Atlanta added another point, 6:20 remaining. Julio Jones, yep, me and Julio down by the schoolyard. 21-yard pass from Matt Ryan. Young Ho Koo, and if you ever seen a Young Ho Koo, stay away from her. He got kicked, 6 plays, 80 yards, 3:08 time of possession. It was a 21-point lead after 3. 27-6. Let's go to the fourth and see if anything got better. It did for the Broncos. Jerry Udy. 13:15 time left to play. 20-yard pass from Drew Lock. Brandon McManus's kick was good. 10 plays, 70 yards. 4:03 time of possession, and it was a 14-point lead. Atlanta 27, Denver 13. And Atlanta decided, hey, we've had enough of this. Let's get Steve to say the following. Todd Gurley, the second's 4-yard run. Young Ho Koo kick. 2 plays, 12 yards, 31 seconds. 9:05 left to play. And it was back to a 21-point lead. 34-13 Atlanta. Broncos came back. Tim Patrick's 9-yard pass from Drew Lock with 3:53 left to play. Brandon McManus's kick was good. 7 plays, 69 yards, minute 45, the time of possession. It was back to a 14-point deficit, 34-20. And then, believe it or not, they scored again. Minute 52 left to play. Drew Lock, 10-yard run. Brandon McManus kick, 5 plays, 82 yards, minute 30 time of possession. And that's how they'd end it, 34-27, a 7-point loss for Denver. Atlanta is on a hot streak, not a hot plate, but a hot streak. Okay, let's rattle some bones. It was time for the Las Vegas Raiders to take on the LA Chargers. And how did they do? Well, we're going to find out for you. 4:42 left to play in the first quarter. DK Booker, it's 3:33. Will always be one. Baby. Second quarter, Chargers return with 13:24 left to play. Kalen Ballage, 5-yard run. Michael Bagley's kick was good. 13 plays, 81 yards, 6:18 the time of possession. It was a 7-up lead. The young scorer, 7-up. That's right. Then with 5:34 left to play, Raiders, Josh Jacobs, 14-yard run. Daniel Carson's kick, 6 plays, 44 yards, 3:23 time possession, 14-7 Vegas, baby. Then the Chargers with 19 seconds left on the Keenan Allen, 27-yard pass from Justin Herbert. Michael Bagley's kick was good, 10 plays, 75 yards, 15 time possession. We were tied at 14. Then we had a field goal. 5 seconds left before the half. Michael Bagley's 45-yarder was good. One play, no yards, 3 seconds. And we ended up at the half. Chargers up by 3, 17-14. Third quarter, Nelson Aguilar's 45-yard pass from Derek Carr. Daniel Carlson's kick was good with 13-18. Time left in the quarter. 4 plays, 55 yards, minute 42. Time possession was 21-17. Vegas, baby. Then another touchdown, 7:49 remain. And the Raiders, Darren Walters' 2-yard pass from Derek Carr. Daniel Carlson's kick was good. 8 plays, 75 yards, 3:39 time possession. 11-point lead, 28-17. 4:19 left to play in the third. Michael Bagley's 29-yard field goal was good. It was slick. 9 plays, 62 yards, 3:30 time possession. It was an 8-point Vegas lead, baby, after 3. 28-20. Let's continue. Fourth quarter, 9:04 left to play. Gabe Neighbors, 4-yard pass from Justin Hebert. The 2-point run conversion flopped. 12 plays, 82 yards, 5:47 time possession. It was a 2-point Vegas lead at the time, 28-26, but a field goal at 4:37 left to play. Daniel Carlson, 31-yarder was good. 6 plays, 18 yards. 6 plays, 18 yards, 3:30 time possession. Final score, 31-26. That's right. Right on. Let's talk about Spurg. That's right, Pittsburgh. They came a long way. Take on Dallas. Boy, did they. Let's go through it. 3:55 left to play. Greg Zuerlein's 38-yard field goal was good. 12 plays, 65 yards, 6:47 the time possession. Dallas led 3-0. We go to the second quarter, and Dallas wasn't done yet. C.D. Lamb, 7:45 left to play. 20-yard pass from Garrett Gilbert. Greg Zuerlein's kick was good. 8 plays, 65 yards, 3:41. Time possession was 10-0. Dallas. They had a field goal at 3:46. Greg Zuerlein, 44-yarder, was good. 4 plays, 5 yards, 2:15 time possession. It was a 13-point lead by Dallas. By then, Pittsburgh decided it's time for us to kick ass. Minute 10 left. James Washington, 17-yard pass from Ben Roethlisberger. Chris Boswell's point after was no good. 9 plays, 75 yards, and 2:36 time possession. It was a 7-point Dallas lead by that time, 13-6. And with no time left on the clock, Chris Boswell's 59-yard field goal was good. 4 plays, -2 yards, 52 seconds. And it was a 13-9 halftime lead. Cowboys would then add it up with a couple of field goals, one with 10:17 left to play in the third. Greg Zuerlein's 45-yarder with 11 plays, 50 yards, 4:43 time of possession was a 16-9 Dallas lead. Then at 2:13, there was a field goal. Greg Zuerlein, 39-yarder, was good. 12 plays, 59 yards, 6:26 time possession was a 10-point lead. Dallas 19, Pittsburgh 9. In the fourth quarter, it was all Steelers, baby. Juju Smith-Schuster's 31-yard pass from Big Ben Roethlisberger. Chris Boswell's PAT was BLOCKED at 4:51 left to play. 6 plays, 75 yards, 2:22. It was 9-15, Dallas by 4. Field goal, 7:11 time to play left. Chris Boswell kicked 43-yarder. It was good, 11 plays, 75 yards, 4:34 time to play. It was a 1-point game at that time, 19-18. We took a little trip. Dallas started to slip. And then former Detroit Lion Eric Ebron's 8-yard pass from Ben Roethlisberger. At 2:14, the 2-point pass conversion was flopperoo, but that didn't care. 6 plays, 79 yards, minute 57, the time of possession. Final score, 24-19. That's right, 24-19. We just got 2 more games left, and let's go to it. Gamecast, we go, Miami and Arizona. Oh, what fun this was. Let's go to it. First quarter. The Dolphins, a 10:37 Shaq loss, 36-yard fumble return. Jason Sanders' kick was good. 5 plays, 11 yards, 2:26 time possession. It was 7-0 Miami. Arizona came back with 6:51 left to play. Max Williams, 4-yard pass from Kyler Murray. Zane Gonzalez did the kick. 10 plays, 75 yards, 3:46 the time of possession, and it was 7-up. Dion Scora. Then, with 55 seconds left to play in the first, Jordan Howard 2-yard run. Jason Sanders kick, 10 plays, 75 yards, 5:56 time possession. Miami was up by 7 after the first quarter, 14-7. The second quarter was a half and half, 14:23 left to play. Christian Kirk's 56-yard pass from Kyler Murray. Zane Gonzalez had a kick. E-I-E-I-O. 4 plays, 75 yards, minute 32 in time of possession land, and we were tied at 14. But Miami untied it with a Preston Williams 9-yard pass from Due Tagovailoa. Jason Sanders did the kick, and somebody played Scrabble and played Tua's name as a triple word score. 10:18 left to play, 8 plays, 80 yards, 4:05 time possession. Was a 7-point lead by Miami, 21-14. Arizona with 5:06 left to play. In the half. Zane Gonzalez, 37-yard field goal, 11 plays, 56 yards, 5:12 time possession. It was 21-17. And then Miami with no time left on the old clock, but 46 seconds. Jason Sanders, 56-yard field goal was good. 6 plays, 26 yards. And after the half, it was a 7-point game. 24-17 Miami. Then we come back to the third quarter. 11:48 remaining. And here we go. Darrell Daniels, 21-yard pass from Kyler Murray. Zane Gonzalez kick was good. 7 plays, 87 yards, 3:12 time possession. It was tied at 24. Arizona would come back. 2:28 remaining in the third. Kyler Murray's 12-yard run. Zane Gonzalez's kick was good. 11 plays, 84 yards, 6:10 the time possession. Arizona, almost said Miami, but it's Arizona, led by 7. 31-24, fourth quarter. McCollins, 11-yard pass from Tua Tagovailoa. There you go. I'll get it right one of these days. Jason Sanders' kick was good. 11:19 time to play left. 10 plays, 93 yards, 6:09 time possession. Was tied at 31, and then 3:30 left to play for the whole game. Jason Sanders' 50-yard field goal was the difference. Ladies and gentlemen, 5 plays, 28 yards, minute 45 left to play. It was 34-31, and that leaves us with one more game. And this game, well, we're just going to do it this way. Sucked if you were Tampa Bay. It was all the Saints as they were marching in. Let's take it one at a time. First quarter, 2 touchdowns